could be making sales every single day and still be losing money. Yeah. Money is coming in, alerts are going off, customers are buying, but your business is actually going backwards. Sounds crazy, right? But this is exactly what's happening to a lot of small business owners. Most people think they're profitable, but they're not tracking the numbers that actually matter. So, let me ask you something. If I asked you right now, how much profit did you make last month? Could you answer confidently? Not your revenue, not your sales, your actual profit. If you're not 100% sure, this video is going to show you exactly why and how to fix it. Let me paint you a quick picture. You're running your business. Orders are coming in, your phone is buzzing, customers are buying almost every day. You're restocking constantly because things are selling fast. On the outside, everything looks like it's working. Pause, but somehow, every time you check your account balance, it's low. You can't explain where the money went. You're working harder, selling more, but it never feels like you're actually making progress. Money is coming in, but somehow there's never money left. And the frustrating part, you start thinking maybe you need more customers or better marketing or more sales. But the real problem isn't that your business isn't making money. It's that you don't actually know if it is. Here's the truth. The problem is actually very simple. Most small businesses track sales, not profit. They know how much they sold today. They know what came into their account, but they don't know what they actually kept. And those two numbers are completely different. Because sales is just money coming in. Profit is what's left after everything else takes its cut. And if you're not tracking that properly, you can be growing your sales and quietly shrinking your business at the same time. Let's start with the first and probably the biggest reason. They don't actually know their real costs. Here's how most people calculate profit. I bought this product for 5,000 naira. I sold it for 8,000 naira. So I made 3,000 naira. Sounds right, but it's completely wrong. Because that 3,000 naira is not your profit. You're ignoring all the other money that quietly disappears. Things like transport or delivery to get the product to you. Packaging, nylon, boxes, branding. Transaction charges, POS fees, transfers, payment platforms. A portion of your rent. Even staff costs if you have help. All of that is part of the cost of selling that one product. So when you ignore those, you're not calculating profit, where you're guessing. And that's where the problem starts. Because your profit is not what's left after buying goods. It's what's left after everything takes its share. And for most small businesses, that 3,000 naira profit they believe they're making might actually be 1,000 naira. Or worse, zero. Which means a lot of businesses are working every day, thinking they're profitable, when in reality, they're operating on fake profit. Now, let's talk about the second reason. They don't have a proper system for tracking expenses. It's not that they don't spend money, it's that they don't see all the money they're spending because their expenses are scattered. Some are in their head, some are in WhatsApp chats, some are in alerts, and most of it is never written down. So what happens? You remember the big expenses, like restocking or paying rent, but you completely forget the small ones. And those small ones, they add up fast. 500 naira here, 1,000 naira there, POS charges on every transaction, bank transfer fees, data subscriptions to run your business. It doesn't feel like much in the moment, but by the end of the week or the month, it's a serious amount of money. And because you didn't track it, it doesn't exist in your calculations. So when you think you made profit, you already spent a big part of it, you just didn't notice. And that's the dangerous part. These small invisible leaks are what quietly kill your profit. Now this one is probably the most common and the most dangerous. Mixing business money with personal money. And if you're being honest, You've probably done this. Money comes into your business and then you use it for food, transport, bills, random things that come up during the day. Before you know it, your business account has basically become your personal wallet. And here's the problem with that. If your business account is your personal wallet, you cannot measure profit. Because now, everything is mixed together. You can't tell what was a real business expense and what was just you spending money. So when you check your balance, it's confusing. You don't know if the business is doing well or if you've just been spending the money. And this is how a lot of businesses stay stuck. Because even if they are making profit, they never see it clearly. And if you can't see your profit, you can't grow it. Finally, the fourth reason, and this one ties everything together. Most small business owners don't have a simple system to actually see their profit. Here's what usually happens. They don't use spreadsheets. They don't understand accounting, and they definitely don't track consistently. So it's not that business owners don't care about making money. It's that they don't have a simple system to see it. And without that system, all the effort, all the sales, all the hustle can happen without you ever knowing if your business is actually profitable. And that's why so many businesses feel like they're always running but never getting ahead. All right, so how do you fix this? The good news is, it doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a simple framework that works for any small business. 1. Track every sale. Know exactly how much money is coming in every day. 2. Track every expense. Even the small ones, they add up faster than you think. 3. Separate business money from personal money. If your account is clean, you can see your real profit. 4. Check your profit weekly. Don't wait until the end of the month. Weekly checks keep you in control. Do this consistently and you'll know exactly how your business is performing. It's simple, it's doable, and it's the difference between thinking you are profitable and actually being profitable. Now, doing all of this manually, tracking every sale, every expense, separating personal and business money, it's stressful. And honestly, it's easy to make mistakes. That's exactly why we built Ventri. It's not just a tool, it's a solution to the problems we just talked about. With Ventri, you can track your sales automatically, log expenses easily, even the small ones, see your actual profits in real time. So instead of guessing, you'll know exactly where your business stands and can make smarter decisions faster. It's simple, reliable, and built for small businesses that want to grow without the stress. If you want to actually know whether your business is making money, check out Ventri. The link is in the description. And if this video helped you, hit subscribe. I'll be breaking down more real business systems like these, the stuff that actually makes a difference in running a profitable business. See you in the next one.